Hi everyone, this is Win Saldani from the Chicago Yacht Club Race to Mackinac Race Committee. Wanted to create a quick video here for everyone about tracking and how to use tracking. Just a couple of really basic things to go over. I access the tracking, the yellow brick tracking by just sort of clicking on race tracking here on the home page. And the site loads up pretty quickly. And there we go, there's Lake Michigan. We have some boats in our cruising division which already started today down at the bottom of the lake. I usually hit this right here button. It's zoom to all boats. You can see that in sort of the top menu bar there, and we get a pretty good look at the fleet. You can kind of sort of, you can see, just grab with the mouse and drag around to see the boats. So there you go, you see them. First things first is any boat that you want to see who they are, how they're doing, you can just put your mouse over it. So right here I'll put my mouse over Infinite Diversion. I can see that's the name of the boat. It's a 63-foot boat. Going really fast right now. We can look at the numbers here, see their latitude and their longitude. The speed is 8.4 knots, which is pretty impressive. And they have about 260 miles to go to the finish. So doing great. The little crown on them means they're sort of in the virtual lead. That doesn't really count until the end of the race. Don't worry too much about that, but that's how you see, like, if you want to look at one division, so the cruising division here, you sort of see who's doing what in it. Cruising 2, this is the boat that's currently in the virtual lead, Elysium 2. If I don't like the way that this looks from a zoom perspective, I can sort of change my zoom, go out a little bit here, use this button here to go in a little. It's pretty intuitive, and I think you'll get the hang of it. If I want to look at a particular division, this over here on the left is how I select it. So right now I've got it set to all cruising. Tomorrow when the racing section starts, if I want to, pick a particular racing section, I can just sort of unclick and click on whatever I want. So for instance, if I only want to look at cruising 1, I'll just uncheck everything except cruising 1, and I only have the cruising 1 boats there. And then if I want to look at a particular boat, so let's say Intangible, you see I type it in and the list just shortens itself down. Now I can see Intangible. They're all that I see. I can go over here, add them to my favorites. Now they'll show up whenever I click on my favorites box. You get, I think, the idea of this very intuitive interface, and see how Intangible Tom Falk is doing over here. Going 6.6 knots on their way to the finish. So really brief overview for everyone. Hope you enjoy it. Follow us on Facebook. I'll be updating there as frequently as I can, and we'll try and put up some more videos about the race. And stay in touch with us and enjoy the race. Thanks.